You wake up, you commute, you work, you commute back, you sleep, repeat. And somewhere along the way, you were told this is success. But here's what nobody tells you. The rat race isn't designed for you to win. It's designed to keep you running. And the worst part, the people who escaped it, they're not smarter than you. They're not luckier. They just know something you don't. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes because I'm about to show you exactly what they do differently. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you'll never look at money the same way again. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. You've been sold a lie, and it goes like this. Go to school, get good grades, land a stable job, work hard for 40 years, retire at 65, then and only then enjoy life. Sound familiar? Here's the problem. This system was designed during the Industrial Revolution. It was created to produce factory workers, obedient, predictable, replaceable. And today, 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. The average broke person has 1. See the pattern? The rat race teaches you to trade time for money. But here's the secret rich people know. Time is finite. Money isn't. When you work a 9 to 5, you're renting out your most valuable asset, your time, for the lowest possible return. And the moment you stop working, the money stops too. That's not a career. That's a hamster wheel with a 401k. But don't worry, there's a way out. And it starts with understanding the game rich people are actually playing. Let me show you the exact differences between how rich people think and how everyone else thinks. Difference number 1, assets versus income. Poor and middle-class people chase income. They ask, how can I make more money? Rich people chase assets. They ask, how can I own things that make money for me? An income is what you earn. An asset is what earns for you, even when you're sleeping. Difference number 2, multiplying versus adding. The rat race teaches you to add. Work more hours, get more money. Linear growth. Rich people multiply. They build systems, leverage other people's time, and scale. Exponential growth. Difference number 3, building versus buying. Average people spend money to look rich. New car, designer clothes, the latest iPhone. Rich people spend money to become rich. They buy assets, businesses, real estate, investments. Here's the kicker. Rich people don't work for money. Money works for them. And that's not just some motivational quote. It's a completely different operating system, a different game entirely. So the question becomes, how do you switch games? All right, let's get tactical. Here's exactly what rich people do that you're not doing yet. Strategy number 1, they build multiple income streams. Remember that stat? The average millionaire has 7 income streams. Here's what that actually looks like. A primary business or career, rental income from real estate, dividend income from stocks, interest from investments, a side business or passion project, royalties from intellectual property, and capital gains from appreciating assets. Now, you don't need all 7 tomorrow, but here's the rule. Never have just one. Because one stream, that's a job. Multiple streams, that's wealth. Strategy number 2, they understand leverage. Rich people use 3 types of leverage. First, labor leverage, other people's time. They hire, they delegate, they build teams. One person can only work 24 hours a day. A team of 10, that's 240 hours. Second, capital leverage, other people's money. They use investors, loans, and financing to scale faster than their own savings ever could. Third, technology leverage, automation and systems. They build once, sell infinitely. Think digital products, online courses, software, content that generates passive income. Strategy number 3, they buy time back. Here's something wild. Rich people don't try to save money on their time. They invest money to buy more time. They pay for cleaning services, meal prep, assistance, Automation tools. Why? Because their time is worth $500 per hour, not $15 per hour. And here's what I need you to understand. This isn't about being lazy. It's about being strategic. Every hour you spend on low-value tasks is an hour you're not spending building wealth. Okay, so you understand the game now, but how do you actually make the transition? Here's your step-by-step escape plan. Phase 1, the foundation, months 1 through 6. Stop bleeding money. Cut the lifestyle inflation. That car payment, that's a down payment on a rental property. Build your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your freedom fund. Start learning a high-income skill, not a hobby, a skill that pays. Copywriting, sales, coding, digital marketing, something you can monetize. Phase 2, the side hustle, months 6 through 18. Launch your first income stream outside your job. Use your nights and weekends. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start. Your goal? Replace 20 to 30% of your salary. That's your safety net. Phase 3, the multiplication, months 18 through 36. Reinvest your profits. Don't spend them. Deploy them. Start buying assets, index funds, real estate, even REITs to start. Your own business growth, education that multiplies your income. Phase 4, the exit, year 3 and beyond. Here's where it gets real. Your side income now matches or exceeds your job. This is your crossroads. You can quit and go all in, negotiate part-time or remote work, or keep the job but live off investments. The goal isn't to quit your job. The goal is to make your job optional. That's freedom. That's escaping the rat race. Now, let's talk about the real reason most people never escape. It's not lack of opportunity. It's not lack of information. You have Google. You have YouTube. You have everything you need. It's 3 things. Obstacle number 1, fear of failure. You're scared to start because you might fail. But here's the truth. You're already failing slowly. Trading your life for a paycheck that barely covers your bills. Fast failure teaches you. Slow failure just drains you. Obstacle number 2, the comfort zone. Your job is predictable, safe, comfortable, and comfort is the enemy of wealth. Every millionaire I've studied said the same thing. I had to become comfortable being uncomfortable. Obstacle number 3, delayed gratification. This is the big one. Society trains you for instant gratification. Quick dopamine hits, fast food, social media, binge watching. But wealth? Wealth requires you to plant trees you won't sit under for years. So ask yourself, are you willing to sacrifice 2 to 3 years of Netflix and weekends to build a life where you never have to worry about money again? Because that's the real trade. All right, here's what I want you to do right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Action step number 1, write down your current income sources. If it's just one, your job, you're in danger. Acknowledge it. Action step number 2, choose one skill to monetize in the next 90 days. Just one. What can you learn that someone will pay you for? Action step number 3, calculate your freedom number. How much passive income do you need per month to cover your basics? $3,000? $5,000? $10,000? That's your target. Now you have a finish line. The rat race is a scam. But here's the good news. You don't need permission to quit. You don't need your boss's approval. You don't need a degree or connections or luck. You just need to start playing a different game. And the best time to start? 3 years ago. The second best time? Right now. If this video changed how you think about money, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Because on this channel, Dollar Story, we don't just talk about getting rich. We talk about building real wealth. Drop a comment below and tell me what's your first income stream gonna be. I read every single comment and I'll reply with advice. Remember, rich people aren't different species. They just play a different game. Now you know the rules. So what are you gonna do about it?